Hello everyone, welcome to day 3 of the Stardew Valley Skull Cavern min-max method. And as of yesterday, we are super zoomed in. Bad luck today, unfortunate. I'm gonna zoom it out a little bit. Or all the way, really. At least until we get to the fishing spot. Go ahead and plant the mixties we've had. We got a cauliflower over there, so hopefully we get a potato! Nope. No potato. Just means that when we go to buy our green bean, which we will do soon, we'll just also have to buy a potato. And yeah, I'm gonna leave that all here. So we didn't get any copper yesterday, which means that we will need to buy a piece today. We're going to start at the beach. I'm going over here. Ripe potato. Well, even if I had potatoes, it wouldn't be ready yet anyway. I'm going over here to check these trash cans because I'll be going to Clint later and then across to the wood for most of today's fishing. But might as well, ooh, I don't think I have him. We got the cockle? No? No such luck. I don't know if I mentioned it yesterday, but had I gotten an artifact, I think I did mention it. Had I gotten an artifact, it would have been a hell of a lot easier reaching the necessary money, but I still did it anyway. Just gonna fish until Willie's opens, then we'll tell him everything we got. In case you're wondering why I didn't bring a chest with me for the forest, it's because I'm going to take this guy. Don't really do any further beach fishing. Got me. In the month. So there's just no need for a chest to be out here. One more fishy. I'm all out bait. Okay, I'm about to be buying plenty of bait. Come on. There we go. How much would that get me? Good amount? Yeah, I'm just gonna buy it. I'm doing a lot of fishing this month, so just need to leave myself $75. Let's get 2 pieces of copper. Why not? Let's see, was one copper worth 15 bait? No, I want the bait. There we go. As long as you have an empty item spot equipped, you can spam click any piece of any tool or whatever it is just to get it off the ground without needing an axe or a pick. Possible with all day fishing today I could get copper, but you just can't chance it, and Clint will be a lot more out of the way tomorrow than he is today. Hi, Lewis. Might as well talk to the townspeople as I walk past them, just to cool. Increase my friendship level because I won't be attending any of the festivals. You can maintain your friendship with most of the townspeople just by attending the festivals. This is a safe spot right here to put stuff in. On the left of me is not a safe spot. Elliot walks through it. Not entirely sure when. So that's what, and then beyond that, just fishing straight down from here is enough at level 4 and above to get gold level fish. And I'm going to, let's try zooming in again. Why not? I'm not really going to, in your face, right up in there. This might be a bit too much. I mean, I'm not really going to be able to react much in the way of bubbles. So this should be an iridium. No? Ooh, catfish. Yeah, I'll leave it zoomed in. We can get nice and cozy and friendly here. But tomorrow in the mountain lake I will put it at the regular 75% zoom out. Simply so I can see a little bit more what I'm doing. Looks like the bobber is just barely cut off. But yeah, I remember in the olden days, there used to be several, what we would call good spots to fish from. Each screen had their handful of golden spots. This actually was one of the golden spots for the forest, but Zamio did some extensive testing, and it turns out that the golden spot is just 5 tiles away from land, which is why we're right here, because this is 5 tiles away from any land. If we were up on any of these little steps here, it wouldn't be 5 tiles away, because it even counts diagonal land. But, it's a chub. Or a very calm catfish. So it turns out that once you're at level 4 fishing, as long as you're casting into, you'll always get a depth of 5. As long as you're casting into any significantly wide area of water, like basically anywhere into the ocean, most of the river, as long as you're not casting into a spot that is narrow, so that even though you're casting away from your shore, you're casting close to another shore. Like, for example, if you were casting off of into the river next to, Pam's trailer, you'd be hitting close to the shore on the other side. So that wouldn't work out. And there are a few clutch golden spots where if you cast diagonally at level 1, you're in golden level. Jeez. What are you doing to me, sir? But pretty much anywhere a straight shot at level 4 or above will get you the highest quality gold level. You know what's crazy? I always thought, they're still worth a lot of money. Still not going to turn them away. But I really thought catfish were worth more experience than that. 34 experience? Like, that's how much I was getting for, now that I can fish them up, that's how much I was getting for my iridium sardines. I was getting 44 for those guys, or the anchovies of the sardine, whatever it was, the iridium anchovies or the iridium sardines, I was getting 44 experience. But we do want to hit level 10 fishing, of course. Though I have to admit, beyond that, fishing experience isn't super important at this point. We're fishing for money. So beyond that, fishing experience is only really good for the fact that you can get the perks, the fisher perk and angler perk. Which we'll get the fisher perk today, but angler perk won't be until tomorrow. Now tomorrow evening, we're actually going to want to throw all of our fish. Well, tomorrow evening we're going to want to not pass out, because we're going to want to be able to make it back to the farm in time to sell all of our fish, all of it. And the reason for that is, maybe we'll keep some chubs for eating. Actually, I should, after this pass, I should empty. Dang. Well, on the 5th, I said we were going to upgrade our pick, so we need 2,000 for that. On top of that, we need to buy all of our iron ore for the next upgrade. And iron ore is 125 or 150 a pop, but like basically it's whatever it is, it's functionally another, I think it's another 2,500 or maybe even more. Don't know off the top of my head. Get all of that. And then we are also possibly going to want to start buying our gold ore, just so that we can start getting that melted. It's possible to get all the gold smelted between the 7th and 9th, but it's easier if you can get a bar or two out of the way ahead of time. Because see, you trade your pick in at 9 a.m. Ah, man. By the time you get to your fishing spot, it's going to be closer to 10. First bar of gold will be done at 3, and then 8, and and then you would get one done on this. So you could probably get, what, 3, 8, and then 1 a.m. So you could maybe get, level up. 3 bars done with a 4th started, so it's not super necessary that we get that gold today, or that we get that gold tomorrow, or on the 5th, but it helps. Of course, you know what helps even more? It's treasure chest. Come on. I mean, all runs are subject to the whim of the random number gods, but I feel the first 5 days of this one are, man, I wasn't even trying to get the chest, are much more subject to it, because the super zoom in isn't doing anything for me on my catfish hunting. The combination of getting ores in chests so that you, first off, so you don't need to buy as many. Getting notably copper ore in chests the first 4 days so that you don't have to mine as much on the 5th. And then of course on the 5th itself being able to quickly get any copper ore so that you have time to melt it before Clint closes. Man, these catfish are so stressful. Even at level 10 I miss catfish sometimes. Without the assistance of the trap popper, which we don't get because we don't get the iridium rod. Treasure chests are very risky with catfish. Oh, so close! I've lost catfish before because I've got them almost to the end. Like, I've gotten catfish almost to the edge and then lost them just on their own. So, almost asking for it to go for that treasure chest. Although it's nice because then you get the bonus experience for the catfish. Caught precisely 1 iridium catfish ever. Oops, waste of energy. And I don't think I'm going to repeat that here. So the experience difference is pretty sizable. That was like, what, 57 for the iridium, iridium shad. Perfect catch, and only 46 for the silver shad with the treasure chest. I mean, I will totally get the treasure chest given the half a chance, but only if, like, there's a spot where I can get the treasure chest and the catfish at the same time. Woof! 74 experience with the treasure chest. Just bait. I wonder if they fixed the Fisher glitch, which I don't really experience anymore because I don't sell fish in the same day that they get Fisher. But it used to be like, if you sold fish the same night that you leveled up your fishing to level 5 and you selected the Fisher perk, then those fish would be sold at the Fisher perk level value. You know, like a fish worth 100 gold would be sold at 125. But there was like a weird glitch where in the sale screen, when you looked at the like item details, it would say 125, but it would only give you 100 gold. That you needed actually to have like basically the day after. But as I said, it doesn't matter anymore, because I'm not going to be selling these things tonight. I'm already exhausted, so one more line isn't going to matter. I think I have enough time for all that. More catfish. Why am I still catching silverfish? Should be a gold iridium. Other catch. Ideally, I can get some 7,000 and change, if not more, into the bin tomorrow for kale seed. We won't be planting strawberries this season. We will be planting kale. 25 at first to get enough experience for the basic sprinklers, which I normally never make, but that's what you use on this run. At least use about 20 of them, because once you get that 25 kale in the base sprinklers, then you plant 88 kale with 22 basic sprinklers. Coal, right. No ores, no, ugh. Disappointing. And at this point, the cheapest ore is actually the best for me. So I want copper. How often are you going to say that in the game? 88 experience for a double. There we go. Got some copper. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. Ooh. Oh, he caught me in the middle of a yawn. A little tired. Emerald. And so many rice shoots. Like, what am I possibly going to be doing? I'm not going to waste time planting these. Oh. Out of energy. I'm pretty sure I can fish most of that. Ah. Slippery chub. I'm just gonna barely make level 6. I might not even make level 6. Okay, yeah. Another iridium fish would get me level 6. Whoa, what happened there? Seriously, I need one more fish now. Like 2 more algae would have done it. Okay, level 6. $10? Wow. Yes, that is great. That's like 4,000 gold right there. That's almost as good on this run. Like normally 10 gold, okay, 2 gold bars, who cares? On this run, when I have to buy my gold, that is legitimately almost as much money as a treasure chest. Just in terms of how much money it saves me. I should not have eaten 2. maybe I can get more. Ugh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And nope. Okay. Well, I'm not going to need this for a while, so I can leave that here. Probably not going to come back to this fishing spot. So, take my emeralds to sell those, my copper, of course, and my coal. And then my catfish, of course. My gold chubs to eat. This will be for the bundle, but I don't need to worry about the bundle quite yet. So then I'll take my shads and my breen. Yes. Yes, I like that. Alright. Time to pass out. Good day. Good day. Oh man, those 10 gold ores, those are amazing. And of course, the Fisher perk. Alright guys, see you next time.